So let's have a look how good my 0 to 100 time will be. I will do a few tries, but yeah, we will see. Let's have a look. Hello everybody, welcome to a new video of JMSpeedshop. So I thought I'd do some 0 to 100 timing. Have a look how much grip the car has. I did a few tries from standstill and automatic mode and manual mode. It's a little bit hard to get grip. If you push it too hard in the first, you get wheel spin. If you shift it to second and touch it too hard, you get another, again you got wheel spin. But I did some tries. The best I could get, and I still got wheel spin, is 5.17 seconds. But I think with it's now the tarmac is about, yeah, it's a little bit cold. I think maybe in the summer it's getting better, but I think with a few more tries and good warm tires, it should be under 5 seconds. So I think that's for me that's already good. So if there are any questions about this car, you can see I'm now driving just in W mode. It's very smooth. So here in Holland now, the highway, how you call it, no, it's a snelweg. The highway, you can only do 100 kilometers, so that's for me is just in a few seconds I'm already there. So this is the max speed I can drive legally. So I already see police standing there watching everybody. So for the rest, the car is very easy to drive. If there are any questions about how it works or what systems I used, just put it below the video, and I will try to answer your question and make a small video about it. If you want to see some things, just ask. So I'm now driving just in W mode. That's the softer setting I got now in the transmission setting. So there's only one engine setting. There's nothing different. If you can see it, my oil gauge is also working. Got a lot of comments about that. I shifted the sensor over. I used before this I used a different sensor. It was a more wider range sensor up to about I think it's a 0 to 8 bar sensor. So this engine will give a max of 5.3 bars of oil pressure. After that it will flood over. So there's an overpressure valve on the pressure side of the oil pump. So this sensor only gives 0 to 3 bars. So when I'm just now driving, it's fully in the corner, and it's idling, it's about 1.5, something like that. This sensor is maybe a little bit less reliable than the new sensor I've got in it. It's a little bit different, it's not a lot, but it gives me a good indication. So at the moment, before this I was just driving with a laptop, nobody sees that, but it was on the side of the seat, and I can monitoring the lambda values and the oil pressure, of course. So I always had oil pressure monitoring. So with the manual shifting, these gearboxes are really underrated. It's 722.6s, but they are really nice. If I just shift it back, it goes to a different gear. They are really fast, and it's just really underrated. And I think the problem is what Mercedes has, it's not a transmission issue, it is a software issue that Mercedes used. So it's nothing to do with the transmission. You can upgrade internals in the transmission like springs and that sort of stuff that helps shifting get faster. But this transmission is a CL600 transmission from 1996. So this is the first transmission that was for sale and was on the market. So I also did not change the valve body in this, and also the conductor plate is the original one from 1996. They updated a few things. It's the original solenoids, everything was original. And the only thing I did, I upgraded the 3 to 4 flare. I drilled it a little bit more. You can see that on offgear.dk. I will put a link below the video. You can see that. For the rest, this transmission is original and it still shifts around 0.5 seconds. So it is just, I think it's a really nice transmission. And it's bulletproof. That's also very nice. A stock transmission like V12s and V8 AMG transmission had the most plates in it. If you got a V8 normal transmission, there are a little bit less plates in some of the drums. But this is just, it's very smooth and very fast. And you don't feel a lot of power shift. So if you keep it in manual, it will not shift down or anything else. It's really stable. If you go into a stoplight or anything else, it will shift automatically back to auto mode, so you will not die the car. So that's also pretty nice. Okay, now it's back in auto mode because I did not shift back faster or fast enough. Really pleased with it. This transmission is just, it's better than I expected from an old 5-speed transmission. I can also drive like a grandpa car. Put it back to normal mode, put it back to, I don't know if you can see the screen, push it to the left and it goes back to auto mode. Go off the throttle and just like drives like a very normal Mercedes. You don't feel any of the shifts. I can maybe do it a little bit softer in between the W and the S mode, but it is just a very nice driving transmission. So yeah, I hope you like this video about this small drive 0 to 100 test. A little bit of a sound clip. I thought I'd give you a little bit more footage about how this car is reacting to everything. So it just drives really good. I think this I can have everybody who wants to do a swap to a 5-speed transmission 722.6, I think you just should do it. I think it's just they are really easy to get for good prices. They're really reliable, and the software works perfect also for normal driving. So if there are any questions, leave a comment below the video. Support me, share the videos. I've got a very nice project coming up after this one. I'm not going to tell you yet. It has to do something with a big engine, more power than this one. So let me know what you think about this video. Have a look at my website, JMSpeedshop.com. Thanks for watching. See you for the next one. Bye.